Right. Yeah. So we will learning about tenses, and all those who have come new to the class, welcome to English class. My name is Ashna. I think every day I have to say that. I'm so sorry. I wish you could have attended it from the beginning. It's been more than a week that we have started the classes, so I don't want to say the rules again and again and waste the time. Only the golden rule I'll say: when I speak, nobody else will speak. If you want to communicate something during the Zoom class, you need to unmute your mic, say your name first, and then speak. And when I speak, nobody will interrupt. I will give you time after that to speak or to ask your doubts and all those things. So you need to maintain a very good decorum in the class, very good manners in the class. And you all are wonderful kids. You are doing very well. You're much better than the first day. You're such obedient kids. Thumbs up for you, like for you. Fine. So those who have joined today, they also will follow the same rules and together we will learn. We've been learning about the tenses. So there are totally main three tenses, then it has 12 subtypes. And by yesterday, we have finished 12 types. And also for the newcomers, every day my children are writing an assignment, I believe. 10 verbs, it's V1, V2, V3, they are learning. So those who have joined today, they are also supposed to do the same. Ashutosh is doing this as if, ma'am, I'm not doing any of those things. Say, "Okay, Ashutosh, है ना? सच में? You forgot to do it. हाँ, laugh करो, अच्छा सा laugh करो, and when you score big andas in the exam, then also you will laugh. Okay. All right. So those who learn V1, V2, V3, for them, every other grammar part will be very easier. So for your own sake, not for man, you should learn for you. Okay. So every day, learn at least 10 V1, V2, V3, and that will help you to be better. Okay. Um, so today, let's learn about some verbs and its rules. Now you know what are verbs. So we are going to learn a little bit more about verbs. Okay. Till yesterday, we have learned what we have learned is our school level. We are learning tenses, its different types till 10th standard. You all are learning it. We haven't learned anything new. I've just refreshed your memory. So today, what we are going to learn is starting the NDA point of view. Your competitive exam में कैसे आते हैं? So what competitive exam में आते हैं? Base है, base नहीं है तो rules कैसे बने? So that is why we learned the rules base yesterday. And based on this base, some rules will be there. And based on that, questions will be asked in your competitive exam. So that is what we're going to see today. We have time, so slowly we are taking it. Ayush Srivastav have said, I learned 200 V1, V2 word 3 years yesterday. Oh my God. Ayush, I'm so proud of you. 200 verbs? Wow. We don't have that much time. Otherwise, I would have just, made you say it in before the entire class. So we don't have time for that. All right. So yeah, I'm so proud of you, Ayush. Very good. 200 words is such a big thing. I am free, ma'am, all the time. Very good. Do some useful things, okay? Yeah. I think you have other subjects to learn. Make maximum use of it. Anyways, over to today's class. Don't turn off your video. Be with me. We will learn new things today and please pay attention. Rameshwar, ready? Ashutosh, ready? Shall we go to the class? Yes. So
Yes,
over
ma'am.
to screen sharing. Just a second there. It's been a while, so it has closed by itself. I'll open it. Can anybody see the screen?
No, teacher.
No?
Yes, ma'am.
You can see. What are you seeing in the screen?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta, bolo.
Ma'am, I was after there, I'm not able to see the screen.
Yeah, even I am not able to screen. Then how will you see? Okay, I'll close it again and open. Ayush, can you see the screen? Ashutosh, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Chaitanya, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so let's start. Okay, so we have learned verbs and the 12 tenses associated with the verb. Today we are going to see the classification of verbs. So verbs basically मतलब क्या है? VERB verb मतलब क्या है? They are the action words. है ना? Verbs का example क्या है? Eat, play, drink, all these things are verbs. So इस verb में भी थोड़ा सा classification है. You know that, but let's see what it is. Verbs can be classified as follows. ये देखो, words के लिए some classification है. इनमें first classification है main verbs. They are the action verbs. So all these action verbs that we are saying, no, khana, peena, daudna, chalna, baitna, bolna, all these things, eat, drink, play, sleep, laugh, cry, jump, play, go, come, all these things, they are called the main verbs or action verbs. And it can be divided into transitive and intransitive verbs. What are they? You don't have to unmute your mic at your own house. You need to say it loud. What are they? Transitive and intransitive verbs. What are they? Transitive and intransitive verbs. So what is divided into transitives and intransitive verbs? This main verbs are divided into transitive and intransitive verbs. चलेंगे हम देखेंगे क्या है intransitive, क्या है transitive. Transitive verb, it is verb which can take a direct object. She played the piano. अब देखते हैं तो just look at that example. She played the piano. Which is the verb there? Played. She played. Played is the verb there. वो played के लिए एक direct object है. हाँ, आप लोगों को जानता है वेरी फर्स्ट क्लास में हम सब्जेक्ट वर्ब ऑब्जेक्ट मैंने सिखाया आप लोगों को. दिस इज द रीजन व्हाई आई हैव taught it in the earlier class. Now, the piano is a direct object for the verb played. Now, any verbs which has a direct object to it, it is known as transitive verb. So इधर played verb है, क्या प्रकार का verb है? Transitive verb. Why? Because played has an object piano. अभी समझ में आया? So any verb which has a direct object is known as transitive verb. What is transitive verb? Any verb which has a direct object is known as transitive verb. Any verb which has a direct object is known as transitive verb. All right. Going to intransitive verb. What do you mean transitive verb? You have a direct object receiving the activity. हाँ, transitive का opposite है intransitive. Intransitive के लिए एक direct object नहीं है. Intransitive verb के लिए एक direct object नहीं है. ये देखो, John smiled. उतना ही है sentence. उधर का verb क्या है? Smiled है. लेकिन smiled के बाकी कुछ है क्या? जॉन ने स्माइल किया किसको देके? कुछ नहीं मेंशन है. नथिंग हैपेंड, इसके बाकी कुछ है क्या? नथिंग हैपेंड टू हुम, किसको नथिंग हैपेंड? कुछ नहीं बताया. सो वो स्माइल्ड, वो हैपेंड, वो verbs in that sentence, it doesn't have an object to receive that action. Understood? So such verb which doesn't have an object to receive is known as intransitive verb. Okay? And if it has an object to receive, what it is called? It is known as a transitive verb. And when it doesn't have an object to receive, it is known as intransitive verbs. And both this transitive and intransitive verbs comes under which category? Main verb. Hope you have understood first two types. Going to the third type of main verb. What is the third type of main verb? It is called as linking verb. So far we have seen main verb में which classification are there? Transitive verb है, intransitive verb है. Transitive means verb which has the direct object. Intransitive means verb which doesn't have an object. All right. Now linking verb क्या है? Instead of objects, these verbs are followed by phrases which gives extra information about subject. Okay. This verb also doesn't have an object. Okay, object नहीं है, direct one object नहीं है, लेकिन it will have phrases. Sorry, instead of objects. ये देखो, they played the. Kindly mute your mic. Don't unmute your mic in between unless and until I ask you to do so. Please don't do. Okay? Keep your mics on mute. Somebody has unmuted their mic. Keep it on mute. You want me to say who unmuted? Chaitanya, what did you do?
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay. Keep your mics on mute. So the third type linking verb क्या है? It is like an intransitive verb. The only difference is transitive verb में it has an object to receive it. इधर object नहीं है, एक phrase है receive करने के लिए. ये देखो, a face appeared at the window. So appeared is the verb here. It is a linking verb. How did you understand? वो linking verb के बाद क्या है आप देखो. At the window. At the window एक object नहीं है. It is a phrase है. So what is a phrase? When two or three words join together, it's known as a phrase. वो first में देखो, she played the piano. Piano is just one thing, that is one object. Okay. It has one object to receive, it is called transitive. When it has a phrase to receive, ये देखो, a face appeared at the window. So appeared is a linking verb. Okay. So main verbs के अंदर we have learned three types: transitive, intransitive, and linking verbs. Hope you understood. Take it down fast while you write. Think about it and manan karna hai so that you will understand it more. Please take down this page fast. Write it neatly. Headings with black pen, writings with blue pen. Nobody will just sit and look at the wall and waste their time. Take a notebook. When you come to academy, I'll check everyone's notebook. It has to be very neat. All these notes should be there with date. आज का date क्या है? 12. Put the date. Write the notes neatly, everyone. Right now. Start. Let me know once you finish writing. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Have you finished writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Myself Chaitanya
Okay.
Ere. I have finished writing.
Okay, very good.
Done.
All right, moving on to the next slide. We are through the classifications of verbs. So main verbs ka abhi ho gaya. Second one, auxiliary verb. This is something that you are very familiar with. Everybody have learned it. Even Chaitanya has told me the other day. है ना? Auxiliary verb, it can be divided into two, primary auxiliary verbs and modal auxiliary verbs. I don't have to explain it much. We have already learned it. Primary auxiliary verbs can be further divided into words to be. Be family mein. Is, are, was, were. Verbs to have, had. Verbs to do, does, did. Then verbs shall and will. These are known as primary auxiliary verbs. And modal, it is not modal, it's modal. Modal auxiliary verbs ka example kya hai? It denotes mode of the subject. They are can, could, may, might, should, used to, need to, dare to. You may be hearing it for the first time as a modal auxiliary verbs, but used to, need to, dare to. Yes, sir. Modal auxiliary verb का example है because modal auxiliary verbs denotes the subject का mode दिखाएंगे. Okay, once we learn or when we use it, you will understand. Okay, so that is simple classification. We have already learned it. Just take it down. Auxiliary verbs, the main verbs, three classification. What was the three classification of main verbs? Transitive, intransitive, and linking verbs. Abhi auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verb kya hai? Is, are, was, were. H hai to has, have, had. Do hai to do, does, did. Then modal auxiliary verbs kya hai? Can, could, may, might, should, use, to, dare to, and all those things. Please write it down fast. This is, we have already learned this. That's why I'm not further explaining it. It comes under the verbs classification. Write it fast, okay?
Done, ma'am.
Okay, very good.
Done.
Okay, we will move to the next slide. See, now you know the classification. Now you all know all the 12 tenses. This is what I said. This is where from an NDA point of view, from a competitive exam point of view, this is where how verb sentences can be applied. You need to learn different rules. So many rules are there. Exceptional rules means exceptional rules मतलब क्या है बेटा? ऑलरेडी सबके लिए एक रूल है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल सिंगुलर आते हैं तो इज यूज करना है, प्लूरल आते हैं तो आर यूज करना है, सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट है तो हैज यूज करना है, प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट है तो हैव यूज करना है. दीज आर कॉल्ड एज द रेगुलर रूल्स. लेकिन इस रेगुलर रूल्स के लिए डिफरेंट सम सिचुएशंस में उसको बोलते हैं हम एक्सेप्शनल रूल्स. These rules can be different in some places. That is called exceptional rules. This exceptional rules is what we are learning in the NDA point of view. And based on the exceptional rules, you will get questions to spotify the errors and all those things. Okay. So there are so many exceptional rules. From today, we will start learning exceptional rules. Today, we will just learn a few. If two subjects are expressed together to give importance to one idea, the verb is singular. Okay. Usually क्या है? Usual rule क्या है? When two subject more than one है तो उसको हम बोलते हैं plural. Whenever plural comes, you need to use a plural verb. For example, me and my friends have gone to a party. Me and my friends, मैं और मेरे दोस्तों हम पार्टी के लिए गया. So have gone to the party. It's not has. So have. So plural subject कुछ भी है तो ये भी plural हो जाना है. लेकिन वो रूल्स के लिए कुछ एक्सेप्शन है. क्या है एक्सेप्शन? अगर ये दो सब्जेक्ट्स आर एक्सप्रेस टुगेदर टू गिव इंपॉर्टेंस टू वन आइडिया, एक आइडिया के लिए कुछ इंपॉर्टेंस देने के लिए, और दिस टू सब्जेक्ट्स इट इज डिपेंडेंट ऑन ईच अदर, वो साथ में एक पेयर जैसे रहते हैं, तो वी विल कंसिडर इट एज अ सिंगुलर. इवन इफ इट्स मोर देन वन, प्लूरल कंसिडर करना है, लेकिन वो एक जोड़ी जैसे है और इट गिव्स इंपॉर्टेंस टू वन अनदर. We will consider it like that, and then the verb will be singular. Okay. Example देखो, slow and steady wins the race. ये देखो wins. Wins कब आता है? WIN. Win is the V1. S. V1 के साथ S हम कब डाल सकते हैं? अगर सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर है तो वर्ब के साथ हम S डाल सकते हैं, राइट? He plays well. He sings well. She dances well. So he, she, it ऐसे सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट है तो वर्ब के साथ हम S डालेंगे सिंपल प्रेजेंट में. लेकिन इधर देखो, स्लो स्टडी दो थिंग्स है, फिर भी हम S डाला विन के साथ लाइक सिंगुलर. व्हाई? बिकॉज स्लो एंड स्टडी आर नॉट प्लूरल. ये दो है सब्जेक्ट्स उधर बराबर है, लेकिन वो स्लो एंड स्टडी or first give importance to one thing. It's like a proverb. Okay. So in that case, what happens? We will use singular verb like this. Okay. So like anything that you can say with and, you say that dosha and chutney is a good diet. Right? So dosa है, चटनी है, दो चीज है, so plural है, so dosha and chutney are a good night कभी नहीं बोलते. समझ में आए क्या? So it's like a pair. It is interdependent on each other. It gives together an idea. So in that case, though there are two subjects, it is considered as singular and singular verbs are used. Hope you understood. Going to the next rule. When the noun denotes some specific, nobody will write now, okay? Some people are writing, no need to write now. While I explain, carefully listen. After that, I'm giving time to write no. At that time, you write. Now you listen carefully. The noun denotes some specific quantity plural. It is considered as a whole add nahi hai, and the verb is singular. Udhar n is missing. Please add n when you write. Okay. When the noun denotes some specific quantity which is plural, it is considered as a whole and the verb is singular. मतलब ये देखो 10 lakhs 10 lakhs बहुत ज्यादा मनी है ना 10 lakhs बहुत ज्यादा है सो प्लूरल है आर डालेंगे नहीं 10 lakhs though it is so much we are considering that 10 lakhs as one quantity, okay, and it is considered as one quantity and one amount, so the verb is singular, is used there, not are. Similarly, 10 liters of milk is carried in a big bottle. So 10 liters of milk are carried nahi hai. Whenever measuring quantity comes, 10 hai to 100 hai to lakh hai to bhi is aa jayega और was aa jayega, are or where nahi jaya jayega, which means plural will not come. Even though the quantity is big, if it's measured by a specific measurement, it is considered as singular. We are seeing different cases where plural जैसे verb दिखता है लेकिन हम singular जैसे वो consider करता है. Okay, so two ideas साथ में pair जैसे आते हैं तो हम singular करते हैं और measurements जैसे big amount हो तो भी liters or rupees or lakhs or kilometers, ये सब kilometers, liters, lakhs, rupees, ये सब हम though it has an s or it बहुत ज्यादा है तो भी plural नहीं है वो सब singular. Okay, coming to the third rule, when the subjects are connected with either or neither nor, verb will be singular. ये देखो first example, either Vivek or Vimal is absent today. अरे विवेक के बारे में बोला विमल के बारे में बोला वो एक है या दो है विवेक और विमल फिर भी हम आर नहीं यूज किया इस यूज किया सिंगुलर जैसे क्यों because of the conjunction either or. So either or के साथ single व्यक्ति आते हैं तो we will take it as singular. Either Vivek or Vimal are absent today नहीं है either Vivek or Vimal is absent today. लेकिन ये रूल को फिर भी एक एक्सेप्शन है सेकंड सेंटेंस देखो but if the subjects are in different numbers the verb must be plural. हाँ लेकिन either or में एक सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर और दूसरा सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल ऐसे कुछ डिफरेंट नंबर आते हैं तो वह प्लूरल होना है. सेकंड एग्जांपल देखो ईदर अमित और हिज पेरेंट्स क्या है दो जन है पापा एंड मम्मा अमित एक है सो वन सब्जेक्ट इज सिंगुलर सेकंड सब्जेक्ट इज प्लूरल ऐसे डिफरेंट नंबर्स आते हैं सब्जेक्ट्स में देन ईदर अमित और हिज पेरेंट्स are coming to the party are plural is being used. समझ में आया? So either or में क्या है two rules? Either or डाल के single subject डालते हैं तो it is singular verb. Either or डाल के one subject singular other subject plural ऐसे आते हैं तो verb should be plural. Everybody understood these three rules? Can you please take it down now? Ayush, did you understand better? No reply. Chaitanya, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Prajyot, did you understand better?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Rameshwar, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so write it carefully, neatly. Don't forget to make it as and in the second rule. When the noun denotes some specific quantity which is plural, it is considered as a whole and the verb is singular. AD लिखा है मैंने उधर AND है. Please don't forget to add and वो 10 lakhs के ऊपर.
Madam,
Yes, who's this?
word beginning singular का है?
What beta? May I know first say your name?
Nilesh.
Nilesh. Okay. What's your doubt, Nilesh?
मैडम मुझे समझ नहीं आया.
What you didn't understand? Nilesh, what you didn't understand? Tell me, then I'll help you out. Which point you didn't understand?
Beginning the word of singular word between the masses.
What? Nilesh, tell it clearly which part you didn't understand, then I will help you out. Others, finish writing? Let me know once you finish writing, okay?
Ma'am, done.
All right. Chaitanya, done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Rameshwar, done, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I hope it's understood. You said you understood it. So today's 3 slides. Main verbs क्या है? Transitive है तो उसका एक object हो जाता है. Intransitive object नहीं हो जाता है. Linking verbs क्या है? Verb के बाद अगर phrase आते हैं तो वो verb को हम बोलते हैं linking verb. I'm just brushing up what we have learned today. Okay. And auxiliary verbs क्या है? Auxiliary verbs is are, was, were, do, does, did, has, have, had, shall, will. Modal auxiliary we have already learned. Can, could, may, might. इसके साथ हम to be add किया. Need to, dare to, etc. Then we came to rules. Rules में क्या क्या था? अगर दो subjects एक express ID express करने के लिए pair जैसे आते हैं तो we will use singular verb. Then large quantities or measurement देते तो हम सिंगुलर वेव यूज करते एंड ईदर और में 2 रूल्स हमने सिखाया ईदर और सिंगल सिंगल सब्जेक्ट्स के लिए आते हैं तो हम सिंगुलर वर्ब यूज करते लेकिन ईदर और में डिफरेंट नंबर्स आते हैं तो एक सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर है और दूसरा सब्जेक्ट बहुत सारा जन है तो हम प्लूरल वर्ब यूज करते हैं okay so these are the different rules that we have learned based on what we have learned I am going to give you a simple exercise I hope it's going to be very easy for those who have regularly attending the class and attended today's class carefully they will easily do it okay are you ready to do the exercise
Yes, ma'am.
are you ready to do the exercise yes so please pay kind attention write the questions and then write the answers 6 easy questions. Don't just write the answer, write the question and then write the answer. It's based on what we have learned today. Have you finished writing the exercise? Rameshwar, have you finished it, beta?
No, ma'am. Just 2 questions are remaining.
Okay, write it first.
Ma'am, I am Ramesha. I have done with the exercise.
Very good.
I am Chaitanya. I'm done with the exercise.
Very good, Chaitanya. Very good. Confirm.
I have done, ma'am. I have done, ma'am. Madam, I am Chinmay Samant. I have done.
Very good, Chinmay. I'll come to you. So, can we start discussing the answer? Rameshwar, can you say the first answer, please? The sky appeared blue. Here appeared is a dash verb. What verb है बेटा रामेश्वर?
Appeared. So it's linking verb.
Very good, good answer. Appeared is a linking verb because appeared के बाद क्या है? Even if it's just blue, that is something which is an example for linking verb. Okay, blue is not an object, so we can take the sky became something like that. So appeared is linking. The train arrived. Here arrived is Chinmay Samant. What is arrived here? Chinmay Samant. The train arrived. Here arrived is what kind of verb, beta? Train arrived. Your mic, but I cannot hear your answer. Please. Okay, it's not Chinmay, it's Kuntal Mali. What is this?
Madam,
Yes, bolo beta.
I think arrived is a transitive verb.
Transitive or intransitive verb? Arrived के बाद कुछ object है क्या? The train arrived के बाद which any object mentioned? No object
ma'am.
mentioned. If no object
no,
is
ma'am,
mentioned,
no,
it
ma'am.
is so it is
Intransitive.
intransitive beta. When no objective is
Intrans-
mentioned, it is
okay, ma'am.
intransitive. Okay, please mute your mic beta.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Next question. Who wants to say raise your hands? Next question, easy one. Chaitanya, bread and butter.
Eat.
Very good. Bread and butter is. Why? Even though it is two different things, it comes as a pair. Comes as a pair है तो singular verb हम use करते हैं. Very good. Next question. Ashutosh. 6
Is
miles dash. Very good. Even though it is miles, 6 बहुत ज्यादा है फिर भी distance वगैरह measurement हम बोलते हैं तो हम singular verb use करते हैं. Is a short distance. Very good. Next answer, who will say? Prajyot. 5th one.
yes, ma'am. Had
Either Rahul or his friends. हाँ बोलो correct है बोलो बेटा.
had. Ma'am, I don't write question. I write.
Your voice is very feeble. Either Rahul or his friends have passed the test because एक subject Rahul है, दूसरा subject his friends है. So different number है. Rahul एक है, friends बहुत है, friends है. So different numbers आते हैं तो हम plural verb consider करेंगे. So has or have, which one is plural? Have is plural.
Have.
So either Rahul or his friends have. Reason क्या है? Friends उधर आया. Okay, that is why. Next question. Who will say last question?
It's
Who will say last question? Shantanu? Yes. Bolo last question.
Is
Read the question and say beta. Neither
neither
Riya.
Riya or her sister is good in studies.
Very good. Neither Riya nor her N है उधर. Sorry for not writing. Neither Riya nor his sister is good in studies because दो है फिर भी वो एक एक जन है. Riya और her sister दोनों एक एक जन है. So singular आना है. This is the correct answer. Okay. Well done, all the ones who have done the answers together, and hope most of you must have got full marks. Okay, very good. Appreciate all your effort. And tomorrow we will see the remaining part of the rules associated with verbs. Till then, goodbye.
Ma'am, all
Bless
right.
you.
Myself, Chaitanya, all right.
Wonderful, Chaitanya. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Ma'am.
Okay, students. Tomorrow morning 7 a.m. Bye.